Hello darkness, my old friend. You've come to talk to me again. I don't know the rest of the words of this song, so it looks like I got this intro all wrong. What is up, you guys? It's me, your girl, Kasie. How you doing? I got another little tiny itty bitty tinsy weeny little baby book haul for you guys today. I have here today 4 books that I got on clearance. These 4 books were under $15, so I feel like I did good. Although, like, after I went book shopping, I went to Target and I saw a pretty blue Nintendo Switch for $200 and I wanted to buy that and I almost justified it by saving money on the books. Luckily, my friend talked me out of it. But anyways, book haul, 4 books for you guys today. So I told myself, Kasie, you are no longer going to buy books or buy the sequels of books without buying or borrowing from the library and actually reading the first one. Because I do that all the time. I buy books, I buy the whole series, and I end up not even liking the first book. So I said no more. Except I lied, and I did it all over again. Because I bought Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. And I haven't read the first book yet, Strange the Dreamer. But I have it on my shelf, and this is just one of my favorite book covers. I love blue and gold together. And purple and white looks great. Also, it was on clearance, so I bought it. And these books are hefty. I honestly have no idea what Strange the Dreamer is about, so I have doubly no clue what Muse of Nightmares is about, but I like that angsty title, Muse of Nightmares, and the whimsical title, Strange the Dreamer. I really hope these are good, because if they're not good, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of this one, because I just love the cover. Look at that golden foil and the blue sky. I'm not gonna read the back of this book because it's the sequel, obviously, and there's probably spoilers in it, but in Strange the Dreamer, it looks like Laszlo, like that monkey from Camp Laszlo, we're looking for the city of wheat. There's a bunch of words in here that don't make sense. I've heard this book is really trippy and flowery, but I can deal with some flowery language if it's done right. I read The Goldfinch. It was good. I read Enchantment of Ravens. Very good. Next book we have is like another cover that I really love, Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. I know a lady named Choi where I work. Maybe I need to interrogate her. Like, did you write this book? Why didn't you tell me? It's probably not the same person, I know. But I realized that, I think, what are these covers called? Stylized? Like, really just simple. Like, here's an example here. I hate stylized covers. I think they look so boring. Anyways, the covers that look like you just got you printed out a figure, you just like smacked it with some glue on the book's cover. I don't like those. They look so boring. However, this one, and also, oh my gosh, again but better, a book I hate. I love both of those covers because they are pretty minimalistic, but they use the color so well, and even though it's pretty simple, like the people, like they have detail. Like the tattoos, you see like the little stubble where he shaved his head, her hair is drawn really well, and just like overall this cover works really good. Anyways, here we go. For Penny Lee, high school was a total non-event. Her friends were okay, her grades were fine, and while she'd somehow landed a boyfriend, they never managed to know much about each other. Now Penny is heading to college in Austin, Texas, to learn how to become a writer. It's 79 miles and a zillion light years away from everything she can't wait to leave behind. I don't get how something can be both 79 miles and a zillion light years at once. That's like really contradicting. Sam is stuck. Literally, figuratively, emotionally, financially, bro, same. He works at a cafe and sleeps there too, on a mattress on the floor of an empty storage room upstairs. He knows that this is the god-awful chapter of his life that will serve as inspiration. He's a famous movie director. I read that as dictator first, when he's a famous dictator. But right this second, the $17 in his checking account and his dying laptop are really testing him. I'm really feeling Sam's vibe right now. I would be especially more feeling it if I did buy that Nintendo Switch. But it was so blue. When Sam and Penny cross paths, it's less meet cute and more a collision of unbearable awkwardness. Still, swap numbers and stay in touch via text, and soon become digitally inseparable, sharing their deepest anxieties and secret dreams without the humiliating weirdness of having to, see each other. So far, super relatable. I'm really excited to read this, and it just sounds cute. I'm not big on contemporaries because I require at least 1 dragon or 1 demon in a book, at least 3 murders. However, when I do read contemporaries, I want it both cute and funny. Also, good cover. Next up, we have another really well-known known contemporary author named Kasie West. Look at those Kasies putting the work in. Love, Life, and the List, Kasie West. So I watched Murphy Napier's channel from like the beginning, and when she was big in contemporaries rather than fantasy now, she adored Kasie West. And when I passed this book in the clearance aisle, I was like, you know what, I'll try her. I've heard her older works are kind of better than her newer works. This one was made in 2017, I think. So hopefully this is still a good book. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what's wrong with me today, but it says books by Kasie West right here. And I thought it said Kanye West for a second. I'm like, I don't know if I need glasses or if I need coffee. Anyways, what's this book about? 17-year-old Abby Turner summer isn't going the way she planned. Were any of our summers as we planned this year? She has a not so secret but definitely unrequited crush. Dear God, I need glasses. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. On her best friend, Cooper. She hasn't been able to manage her mother's growing issues with anxiety, and now she's been rejected from an art show because her work has no heart. So when she gets another opportunity to show her paintings, Abby isn't going to take any chances, which is where the list comes in. Abby gives herself 1 month to do 10 things, ranging from face of fear, number 3, to learn a stranger's story, number 5, to fall in love, number 8. She knows that if she can complete the list, she'll become the kind of artist she's always dreamed of being. But as the deadline approaches, Abby realizes that getting through the list isn't as straightforward as it seems, and that maybe, just maybe, she can't change her art if she isn't willing to change herself. And we have some samples of her art right here on the back. My opinion, they're very bad. Oh wait, this is 2018. Anyways, this is for you, Murphy Napier. For you! And finally, we have a book that I see constantly, all the time. And so when it was on sale, I was like, fine, you may now come home with me. It is Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Okay, can I just rant for a second? All these two. This one's not so bad. But this one, it has that cover that doesn't fit the page. Like, you can see the second cover right behind it. I hate that. I hate it. The lack of symmetry. I hate it. And some of these pages already got crumpled. I hate it. You know what? I'm just feeling this mood all of a sudden. I'm just going to randomly pop open a page, and the first sentence I read is going to tell me what this reading experience with this book is going to be. I take another hit. Wait, what you hidden, girl? Oh, there be drugs in this book. This book is either going to make me high or I'm going to be hit by a baseball bat. There's no in between. Samantha Kingston. Look at me with my fancy name. Samantha Kingston has it all. Looks, popularity, the perfect boyfriend. Friday, February 12th. Should be just another day in her charmed life. Instead, it turns out to be her last. The catch, Samantha still wakes up the next morning, living the last day of her life 7 times during one miraculous week. She will untangle the mystery surrounding her death and discover the true value of everything she is in danger of losing. So, it's Groundhog Day with Happy Death Day, some more murder. Yeah, I'm for it. So this is what I got. I have repeated murder with possible drugs. I have cute, awkward teens. I have a nightmare musing, I guess, and a list that details the perils of life and love. So yeah, I got cute things, I have horrifying things, and things I don't really know about things. But the cover is cute though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now that I've finally hauled these books, I can put them up on the shelf. They've been sitting in a stack by my bed waiting for this chance to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to meet them. I have to go write a research paper now, so you know the drill. Stay reading, my friends.